was a term seldom used to describe Dolphins' Zach Thomas. But against Georgia's Oilers, Thomas's 10 tackles showed this linebacker with a low center of gravity could play, despite even lower preseason expectations.
We felt like really that he would help us as a backup linebacker, be a great special teams player. And we went to the very first mini camp and went through a couple of practices, and I told the defensive coaches, watching the instincts of this linebacker, and I can tell you right now, he's going to start for us.
There you go, Zach. There you go, Zach. Nice job, Zach.
But it didn't surprise me a great deal because that's really what he did at Texas Tech. You know, he was a playmaker.
Zach Thomas, real active football player. Here we really liked him coming out. He was one of those guys that he didn't run very fast and he wasn't very tall. But the one thing he did was made plays.
Thomas, the playmaker, was now in awe of who he was playing against.
That first game I was so hyped because we were playing the Patriots, and you know, I was against Curtis Martin and Bledsoe and all those big names. Against Buffalo, you know, they had Jim Kelly out there, Bruce Smith, they had them all, and I was just happy to be out there, you know, with them guys.
His 180 tackles were the second most ever by a Dolphin. And this wrecking machine has been getting the best of collisions since he was 2½, when he collided with a pickup truck.
I was playing on the back of a tire and with a toy, and it was parked, and the guy got in it, went back, ran me over once, and then ran me over twice, you know, went forward over me. But that's when my dad, he said, you know, I knew you were going to be a football player. You could take a hit. You know, it just messed up my hearing a little bit. So I started reading lips, and it helps me a lot today. You know, I've caught a couple of signals off the sidelines from other teams. I would tell our guys in the huddle, and they wouldn't believe me. But after the play, they go, "You were right."
His teammates have responded to the 5'9" linebacker as their defensive leader, while Zach has been forced to get used to the inevitable short jokes.
I don't know if Zach wants me to tell this, but, you know, we've got another rookie, Larry Izzo, that's real close friends with Zach. They talk about him being Fred and Barney on the Flintstones, and Zach is always, you know, proud of it. He said, "Hey, you know, at least I'm Fred."
I was called Fred Flintstone back at Texas Tech, and so that's why I just surprised me when it came up, me and him, Fred and Barney.
I think I got the better end of that since Betty's obviously a better-looking woman than Wilma is.
Thomas is a throwback, not to the prehistoric era, but to the days of Dolphin dominance. He resembles the former bedrock of Miami, Nick Bonaconte.
I love the way he pursues and chases. It jumped out on everybody. It looked like Nick Bonaconte. I can remember watching Nick. Every time he made a play, everybody said, you know, he was too small. The same with this guy, he's too short.
Zach Thomas and Eddie George, modern players who evoke images of past greats. But these rookies made the 1996 season by making a name for themselves.